Well, well, well. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends, and welcome in. It is all day office hours, so I am completely at the disposal of my students today. I'm here for them, and I'm here for y'all. I've got my Discord pulled up. I got the door to my office open. Enjoy your Lurk, Blair. It's good to see you. I'm here. We're doing the thing. We were gonna go after Thunder Blight this morning. We're gonna do that, and then from there, I don't know. We'll just fill our time. I imagine we're gonna wrap this up. If not this week, it'll be early next week. We'll be out of Breath of the Wild, and then we're gonna start doing the incentives. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna rip it like a band-aid. I'm gonna do the Balan first, and then we'll do kind of a more special thing for the Kingdom Hearts rando. I'll schedule that out. That'll probably be like next Saturday, I'd imagine. So things to do there. Oh yeah, PvP challenge. Can't forget about the PvP challenge. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're definitely not gonna make it, but that's okay. Treat it like a savings account. Yeah. So welcome in everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. We're totally gonna make it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna drop that down to like 150 for next month. Really done with Final Fantasy IV. In-game is a bit BS, but that is Sinestro RPGs for you. This is true. This is true. Yeah. So Breath of the Wild. We're gonna go. We're gonna do a. Oh, we have to do stealth today. I totally forgot about that part of it. Yeah, we have to do stealth to get to Thunderblight. So that's going to be something. I had like blocked that out of my mind that's a mission. We got to go infiltrate the Yiga. I haven't even fought a single Yiga in this playthrough yet. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's take the music out. Switch over to this. And in we go. Oh, look at my drip. I'm a pretty princess. Yeah. Oh, just slipping right in. Just sneaking right in. Alright, yeah. So I do have at least, I know like 2 or 3 students that are planning to come in today. So they pop in. I'm gonna slip us to be right back. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen during the fight. We love the Hawaiian shirt. I do have 30 of them. I think I have 33 Hawaiian shirts. Tomorrow's is also going to be just a banger of a shirt. I have a special shirt that I'm planning to wear for tomorrow. Yeah, sorry. We do love her, but skip ahead a bit. Yeah, this one's a one that like a couple of my students actually have. So there's a picture of me at graduation with these students. We're all lined up wearing this shirt. This is one of the earliest of the Hawaiian shirts I had. This thing's like 10 years old at least. I'm my dude. I forgot that even if you name him my dude. Well, no, you don't get to name him in this one. Right. He just is Link. Yeah. Purple, blue, and green. So I try to avoid green, because green screen, even though that's my favorite color. Almost all Hawaiian shirts have some sort of green in them. This is one of the few that doesn't. I used to be, so I used to be just solidly solid color polos every day. Then I decided to embrace the Tiki life. The Tiki life. I didn't choose the Tiki life. Tiki life chose me. And then in the winter, I turned into Lumberjack Doc. Yeah, my dressing used to be much more boring. So now but there was a professor here that rocked the Hawaiian shirts, and that he retired. He's actually the guy that hired me. But he retired not that long ago, a couple years ago. So I decided to take up the mantle as the new Hawaiian shirt professor. Every school should have a Hawaiian shirt professor. Oh, this chick's into watermelon. What's up, Yuki? Tim Poorly, appropriate greetings. My most excellent friend. How you doing? Hope life's treating you well. Alright. Going to sneak into the Yiga hideout. Under Armour shorts and shirts all through middle school. Yeah, so I went to a private school, so we had to wear polos and like khaki shorts every day, and then I would join a fraternity, and I wore that all the time too. But then I would roll in Hawaiian shirt Fridays, and then eventually it just became Hawaiian shirt every days. So yeah, I've finally developed my style. Now that I'm like in my late 30s, I'm just prepared for the dad life. So I guess still mid 30s. I'm still mid 30s through next year. I'll be late 30s the year after that. Let's put on cold pants. And let's cover the shirt up. Let's do a cover up. I'm gonna want some stealth. I almost never wear ties. I mean, I've got a ton of button-up shirts. I've had several button-up shirts, but like, I very rarely go to those sorts of special events. Like when I go to a special event, I will dress up. I own a full like the Scottish equivalent of a tuxedo, so it's a fancy kilt, three-piece, right? So like a vest, tie, shirt tie, and a Prince Charlie jacket. That's what I'll wear to like formal events. That's what I got married in. Let's get a good shirt here. Yeah, I'm a kilt guy. I don't wear. I refuse to wear tuxedos. I prefer my Scottish tuxedo. The Prince Charlie. That's how I roll. I have embraced my eccentricism, my eccentricities. Didn't do anything special on your birthday. Well, that's okay. Some years you aren't feeling it. Like this year, I don't really know if I want to do anything special. Kind of want to just like have a nice steak and just hang out. Hey, what is up, Blake? I might do I don't know if I really want to hang out with a whole bunch of friends. I might just do like an 8-hour stream for my birthday. Or if Blake wants to come down on a Thursday, we could do Wheel of Drinks on my birthday. Do an evening stream. I don't know. Something to think about. Or we might celebrate a little bit. We might do Wheel of Drinks a little bit later. Hear what you're running to get. Break even real quick. You will always come down. Put on a weekend. So my birthday is on the 18th. So that's a Thursday. But if we did it on the 20th, we could schedule Wheel of Drinks for the 20th. Then the 18th, I could just do like a big hefty chill out screen. Yeah, it's in like 2 weeks. All right, put that on the calendar. In fact, I'm gonna put it on the calendar right now. Putting it into Discord. Save up your ducats. There we go. Put it in there. Now in your mid-20s, as you turn 25. 25 is like the perfect year. For me, 25 was like the perfect age to be. If I could pin my age at any point, it would be 25. Not that, I mean, I honestly, I feel like I'm like aging into my personality. So I'm not like super distraught about that, but Yeah. Final boss time. Let's go. Go get it, Sammy. I'm a pretty. I am a convivial, happy, loving, uh, loving drinks dude. But Wheel of Drinks isn't just about like getting schmammered. Wheel of Drinks is like a variety of different mixers and things to put in them. So you end up with things like Milk Mountain Dew or Coffee V8. As we discovered, V8 will actually drown out coffee. So you're full blown because your brain fully matures. That's right, Yuki. I like to understand the consequences of my actions, but I also like to feel life. You're right. Your brain, you can fully understand the consequences of your actions. So 25 is great. 32 is also pretty good as an age. Got to do it a little bit older. I like, and you can rent a car. Like, I wouldn't roll back time to 32 because, like, 33 was when I feel like my life really started, like, solidly coming together. But, yeah, 25 is a good age. You're still young and vibrant, but you have a little bit more wisdom to take with you. So, happy birthday, Yuki. A little bit late, but happy birthday. But yeah, we'll do some Wheel of Drinks on the 20th. I might just do a little thing with my people the night of the 18th. Or maybe not. I know on the 19th we're going to go see Fast and Furious. But that's like actually the beginning of my summer. So, we'll figure that out. We'll figure out what to do. Alright. You ready? Watch this. Halodrome. My Tuesday actually wasn't super great. I didn't feel super super good Tuesday after work. When I got home, like as I was heading home, I didn't feel very good. I didn't eat dinner. Well, I had like a PB&J. It was it actually wasn't so great. Like the day was fine, but the night, not super great. I didn't feel very good yesterday. Got home and just kind of like laid on the couch in discomfort for hours. But thank you for asking. I didn't even remember that it was that one. I just went there. Okay, we gotta do stealth. For your job, you're not happy with yourself. What are you doing with life? You want to study plants and raise? Oh, you want to go into botany. You see, now you're starting to understand the long-term consequences of your actions. So now you know what you want to do. See, that's not bad. Just patrol any bananas. You see, there's some positives to that. Yeah, we're playing in Japanese. How much banana do I have? I got 16. Sir, go eat the bananas. There you go. I'm more or less fluent in French. My Chinese is very rough. I can understand a little bit. But my French is pretty good. Hey, there you go, Sammy. Getting dubs. We like dubs. Congratulations, Sammy. Get those dubs. So that's roll credits on another Final Fantasy game. Which you should be studying instead of playing Final Fantasy games. Pass your A levels. Exams are coming. Yeet. Which way is that go? Oh, Nani. Oopsies. Because speaking French, you're kind of boring. No. If a professor can't find a way to make it entertaining, that's a little bit on them. Okay, it's a lot bit on them. Well, I done goof. Not good. This is bad. If choose and barely remember the lick of it. Yeah, I took French for a long time. I took French for like 10 years. And I did Chinese for like 2, but then I lived over there and forgot most of it. Oh, these are hefty boys. Yeah, I can't win. Just, yeah, do that. First Finnish teacher ever hated. She's an old white lady. Dual vocabulary. Well, I mean, that is kind of how you have to, in some ways, learn it. Like, you gotta get the words to be able to speak it. It sucks, but that is kind of how you have to learn it. It's the only type of person that participates in a class when you're interested in it. You know, that's very fair. It is. If you're not interested in a class, it can be really hard to do well in it. It's hard to stay engaged if you're just not interested in the material. And if people force you to take a class that you're just not interested in, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Which is unfortunate. You see, I do my best to try to make my stuff engaging and interesting. There's just some things that, Yeah, but there's some material that you just do not, you don't vibe with it. And that's understandable. Like, me personally, as a professor, I don't like teaching the American politics class. Like, even for me, that material just doesn't do it for me. Didn't get math. I mean, I don't really understand. I don't do very well with math myself. It's not. I will say I had a bad math teacher at one point that just completely turned me off of math. Like, a bad teacher can wreck a subject that you did enjoy. So there is kind of this confluence of what the teacher can do and your own interest in the material. They can be unfortunate. Do your best. I just don't like math. It doesn't. I prefer words and people and ideas. I know that's a personal failing. Right, getting up here. That's our sneak. This is our sneak path. Like, my dad's an engineer. My mom literally has a degree in biology. Taught math at the university I teach at now at one point. And it's just not for me. I can do statistics. I don't mind statistics. But statistics, as Blake will remind you, is not math. And I concur with that statement. Statistics isn't math. It's statistics. Kind of its own thing. That's a bad way. That's a bad take, Yuki. That's just a bad take. Math is logical, but you can be logical without math. Right? Math as concepts can be... Like, math as a conceptual thing can be a turnoff. Because I do think we kind of poorly do math instruction. We don't give people a very good sense of like how it works. Yeah. And there can just plain be bad teachers. I do think that there's a propensity for math to attract bad teachers. I do think that there's something about math that just attracts bad teachers. It's not to say all math teachers are bad, but I just think that a lot of... I don't know. I feel like it can attract a lot more bad teachers. Okay, how do we get out of this room? There we go. Time to fight the jabroni. I think this is the most OP I've ever been to go fight this guy. Hey. She was talking about drugs are bad. Oh, yeah, right. That's another thing. The teachers that have trouble like relating the subject matter and they just want to do their own thing. Yeah. There's also just like a lot of another one of the big problems that I've noticed is that at the level of education, right, where you don't have a choice of going there, like where you're just forced to do education, it's just going to be a big turnoff for a lot of people. Like some people just aren't ready for education when we try to do the education thing. The strong, the burly, the one, the only, Master Koga. Oh, okay. It's stasis, isn't it? Okay. Right. I apparently don't remember the gimmick on this fight. Which is, well, what did I say? You're expelled for that. Like, from the school or from the class? Because that is an entirely valid question. Like, what does any of this have to do with any of this? Like, can we please keep to the subject matter? Like, a little bit of personal stuff, like a little bit of rant is fine. But for the most part, just stick to your material. You were 10 when you said that. We don't need the fancy arrow. Come on, Koga. Man, I just keep missing on that, don't I? I'm gonna try it one more time. There we go. I mean, that could definitely get you yeeted. Like I would understand why a teacher would not jive with that. On the other hand, that kind of seems to be a teacher's problem. Seems to be a problem of the teacher. Nah. Man, I'm just whiffing on this, aren't I? We're eating. Let's eat some fish. I'm gonna do this the slow way, apparently. Ah, we got him. Enjoy your Lurk group. We're gonna be here most of the day. Oh, him Angie. Him's also an idiot. What do you want us to do? Talk to your husband, just a couple cows and 7 months. I mean that ain't wrong. And what else? Like, what do you want us to do? On the other hand, you do have to remember that teachers are people too. But like, keep that stuff tucked back as much as possible. And that was our Master Koga fight. If I'd been better about timing those things, we could have gotten through it fast. He's gonna get he's gonna get his own dumb self killed here. This is the end. Yeah, like, I don't know what she expects out of 10-year-olds there. Like, I can understand, like, as a college professor, maybe talking a little bit about that. You're teaching 10-year-olds. Like, just do your job. Just do your job. Of course, on the other hand, I know that I couldn't teach 10-year-olds. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. 10-year-olds are vicious. Vicious, I tell you. Oh. I could tell, Yuki, you were a terror as a child, weren't you? You're just a terror. I gotta go back to dressing like a chick. Yuki out here causing problems. That's okay. Oh, wait, where our Boofing go? It's on the second floor. She wants me up on that second floor. She's letting me go see her in her chambers. That reads you, she's a cutie. That it does. You know what, Sammy? It always feels good to roll credits on a game. Especially ones you miss. You were annoying. Then you met terrible people. It was just a perfect storm. But you know what, Yuki? You've met good people now. You're a much better person now. We love you. You look a little ridiculous, but we're into it. If I had literally any fun money budget for the summer, I'd probably pick up the Final Fantasy collection. But alas, I spent a lot of money last week, so my entire fun money budget just doesn't exist anymore. And that's okay. We got plenty of backlog to work our way through with this year of JRPGs. 1 through 6. Have Phoenix Downs and heals ready to go. Good to know. Be ready to heal. Gotta love an insta-kill. Said no one ever. Unless you're the one with the insta-kill power. Shiraz exists and be cast in the entire... That... You see, that we like. We just don't like everybody dying. Kaskuraza. Okay, where are we going? Aw, poor Epona. She cannot hear my call. Alright, are you ready to go do the most annoying dungeon in the game? With mandatory parry strats. Let's get a little bit better at parrying in this game than we have been in previous games. So there's a new Pokemon series. Feels so refreshing with a new main character. Not everybody has to be happy-go-lucky and trusting of strangers. Like, honestly, I don't trust those kinds of main characters. I don't like. Like, they're just looking for something to complain about. It's kind of what I feel like is going on there. I just want to not like. Listen. Don't do anything reckless. Here, have 20 bomb arrows. Savasak? Stay close. Shoot the feet with the bombs. In we go. Ma'am, keep your hat on, please. Lady Urbosa, give us your protection. No, Urbosa has fury, not protection. Let's change our gear. At least put this thing on. She has anxiety, social awkward, does not trust people when you actually hear her thoughts. That actually sounds like a much better protagonist. Now the question is what her motivations are. Like, that's something... Oh no, it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Gotta put the hat. Oh, nope, not too far ahead. That just seems like a much better Poke protagonist. Although, what her motivations are is probably the interesting bit. Well, I don't have to dash. I can just drive. Got it. There we go. Can we get towards our camel friend, please? She wants to know stuff. She doesn't understand. It's changing before we got a person. Okay, there we go. So she is not motivated by wanting to be the very best like no one ever was. Owie wowie. Oh, food is made. Well, enjoy your breakfast. There we go. And now the real Dark Souls begins. So I think I popped my shoulder out the other day. I know I popped my shoulder out the other day. And it's been just really bothering me since then. Which is unfortunate. But we'll get there. It'll get back. Hopefully. Man, I am getting old. So I've had a torn rotator cuff since I was like 18. I've had it longer than I've not had it. And just deal with it. It's not like it's not at the point where it really needs to be surgically repaired. Just it's annoying. Yep, can do. Boom. New main characters more relatable than Earth. Yeah, Ash was very much a 90s protagonist. Yeah, inspire kids to not run away from their problems. We like that. But, like, a little bit more relatability would be a good thing. That moment when you're trying to remember how to do this dungeon. I also, like, the first time I played this game, this is where I ended up bailing out because every time. Because this puzzle is annoying. Oh yeah, there is absolutely a limited amount of stuff you can do with that kind of main character. 26 years. They probably should have redone him every time there was a new game, mainline game, they should have redone him. Would have been my preference. Stay some fast and then shoot the rope. Yeah, that probably would have worked better. I don't think I've ever actually managed to get what's in there. But I'm also a known idiot. Everything bagel. Everything bagel with full, like, lox and schmear. Like, not even close. That's what I'm into. No tomato, though. No tomato. Oh, God. I just can't stand Titus. I just don't like Final Fantasy X. I just don't like it. I don't think it's neat. I don't think it's neat. It's really not worth the pain, so I'm Gucci. Yeah, I figured it probably wasn't worth it. I'm gonna fight with it. I don't want to use my lightsaber. Let's use this. I don't like Final Fantasy X. No. Blake, it is well known that I don't like Final Fantasy X. Like that is, I know that is a hot, that's a hot take along with my Chain of Memories take. I know this and you know this. We're aware. And I apologize. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. I know, and I apologize. I just didn't like it. I might very well be wrong about my Final Fantasy X take. I just don't like it. Okay. I, of course, have very few actual... I managed to not play many Final Fantasy games. Right. So having played the ones I've played, I would say of the ones I've played, I liked 7 the best. 11, 13. Oh yeah, I don't like Resident Evil. That one's definitely a Doc hot take. Yuki is absolutely right on that one. Yeah, right. I'd say 7, so far 7 has the best story of the ones I've played. but I don't know. Hot take, I like 15. Got the best story. Like somewhere along the line, I'm gonna get the Pixel remasters and do that whole thing. So I'll probably get through them at some point. Like, clear that off. I do need to do 7 remake. That one's pretty high up on my list of to do. This seems being too nice. Being pushover is not being too nice. Being fake nice is not being too nice. Too nice is a negative connotation on being nice. Oh, you know, I'm a big fan of the movie Roadhouse, and I will forever stick to what Dalton says. Be nice. I'm a big fan of Dalton and saying to be nice. It's such a weird movie. I feel like I'm Doc G dumbing this. Still have not finished the remake. Alright, here we go. Honestly, the reason why I don't like 10, there's a lot of reasons I don't like 10. But the main reason, I don't like the characters. I don't particularly care for the storyline. There's a lot I just don't like about 10. I don't really care for the way that they've implemented combat. Ten just isn't for me. Yep. I think we've learned that. Some games just aren't for you. That's mine. Is there a character I like that is stuck in bad media I don't enjoy? You know, I don't know if I've ever thought of media in that way. Generally, if I like a character, they're in something that I enjoy. Pretty sure I'm doing this the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever thought of that. I guess if I had an opinion that way, it would be Kylo Ren was just like abused. Just the Finn and Kylo deserve better stories, and perhaps even the most important one. Basically, I liked the characters in the sequel trilogy, but I did not care for the way, right? Everything in Rise of the Skywalker was just terrible. Doc is pleasant. Is that a statement or a question, Yuki? Statement. Yes. Then yes, that's what's happening here. Okay. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do there. That is generally speaking what we're doing here. Although I will not be playing Tears of the Kingdom immediately upon release. Just so you're aware. Public enemies. Depends on which one. That's a surprisingly common name for a movie. I feel like, yes, I've seen that one. Does that have Johnny Depp in it? As Dillinger? Well, that was just silly. Why did I do that? Okay. Christian Bale. Oh, come on, am I stuck? There we go. I feel like I've seen that one. It sounds familiar. But as you can tell, there is a question mark in my voice. Aw, come on, man. That is a lot to do with just 2 hands. How did I manage to put myself in the exact one spot where I gotta wait for Ravioli's Gale to go? How you doing, Haru? Welcome in. Good to see you. Great. Stuck. Don't half-ass more than one thing. Whole-ass one thing. That's your doc advice for the day. Oh my god, is this Gale ever gonna go away? Walk. I don't understand this yesterday. I only get forced to do another deep cleaning because apparently even closet brushing wrong. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I will grant you that. Yeah, I think I vaguely clipped out of bounds there, and it was not happy with me. Could have once every 2 years. Hate to hear that. Hates that. I hate that for you, Haru. I hate that for you. Like, did they at least instruct you in how to floss properly? These things called proxy brushes. Don't know what those are. Let's try this again, shall we? Enjoy the Lurk group. Oh yeah, I've got the permanent bottom retainer problem as well. I also have that issue. On your way to drink a hot chocolate and favorite crush up. Okay. Some people some people are just angry, Yuki. It had nothing to do with you and everything to do with him. Some people are just irrationally angry. Oh, the little bit. Okay, yeah, the things that are supposed to go behind it. I got you there, Ari. Luckily, my uncle's a dentist. Kind of. My wife's uncle is a dentist. So I can deal with him instead. No, he's kind of my uncle. The other thing is, right, learning to just not take offense at what other people are doing because it doesn't concern me. So, go over there. Sometimes you just have to learn that it's somebody else's problem. Without drinking anything, your mood was ruined. I try to go out of my way to make sure that other people don't ruin my day. All right. Let's see. Could have at least taken it to go. Sorry, I just got a text from my wife. This is, for me, this puzzle is the most difficult of all of them. This is the one that I have the most difficulty with. But donuts on your way home. Fair. Aw, rat snaps. Well, I managed to really just beef this up. What is up, Andy? Temporally appropriate greetings. I'm most excellent. What are the best donuts? Cream filled, chocolate covered. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Doing all right today, and today is my all-day office hours. So I am just chilling like a villain. I am gelling like Magellan. Hope you're doing all right. How are you? Although I will hear an argument for a jelly donut. But the best donuts are clearly filled donuts. Some extraction. This is clearly a Doc G did not do well in geometry sort of an affair. Yeah, I am clearly not good at geometry. Geometry was not a strong suit. Sometimes make donuts in your home. So I always go and buy my donuts. I tried to make donuts once, and it was an issue. It wasn't that they didn't turn out well. It was that the entire house ended up flooded with like aerosolized hot grease, and that was less than ideal. Oh my god, does this... There we go. That's two. Okay. Although ravioli certainly helps us out here. Yeah, like that's the kind of stuff that happens. Making donuts is not an easy proposition. It's one of the things that I will let the professionals handle. Gladly let the professionals handle that. There we go. Geometry. Geometry! I do love fish and chips. I've, I had some really good fish and chip in Scotland. High quality. High quality. With the mushy peas. Gotta have the mushy peas. If you don't have the mushy peas, it almost doesn't count. Okay. 2 left. Did I really just break it this badly? Well, clamps. You mean clams? Clams are pretty good. I like clams. Well, I'm somewhere I shouldn't be. I might be here in such a way that I am in deep trouble. I liked baked clams. Fried clams are alright. I like oysters better than clams. And I do love me a good moule frite. Oh, mussels and fries and a garlic sauce. Oh, so good. Fall down from this link? No, he'll just reset. And even if he dies, it won't reset my progress. there is absolutely fall damage in this game, but I don't want to go that way. But it's not quite like Dark Souls bad. Then go hang out with the homies, Yuki. It's good to see you. It's good to talk to you. Know that you are loved and cared for. And we'll see you later. Go hang with the homies. Be present with the homies. Alright. I'm gonna have to send that shortly. Boss just sent me a question that I'm gonna have to answer for him in just a minute. But for now, do this. Which doesn't help us because we're back to where we started. I don't know where the eye on this thing is. I bet this is the one that's on the butt. It turns out it's splitting because of hormones. Yeah, these things happen, which is absolutely unfortunate. Yeah, the human body is a mystery. Sorry, let me respond to this real quick. Your sister screen went down. And you're like, oh, okay, never. Yeah, the human body is a mystery. All right. So I've been asked to write some short answer questions for both the comparative and international relations subfield for a capstone exam. So for international relations, we're going to go with option 1. Define power. Option 2. What are we going to go with? Define globalization. Well, I know they're going to be prepared to do define power because I make them do that. Oh. You know, I make everyone do the define power. All right, here we go. What are primary causes of international conflict? For comparative. Well, I made y'all do globalization. Yeah. Well, that was a globalization specific thing, but in political science, we gotta do international relations. We gotta be power. We don't really do the globalization thing as much here because we don't have like that set off international studies thing. Okay, for comparative, political outcomes. Institutions, culture. Hmm. Oh, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Thank y'all for bearing with. So I do need one more good question about comparative politics. So I've got what matters more to political outcomes, institutions or cultures, and then maybe something about how do leaders gain and maintain power. I like that. Send it. Brainwashing. So I'd be kind of pointing towards like kind of that big meta Buena de Mesquita, right? Winning coalitions is kind of the direction I would take that. But you could get into like how does it work in democracies? How does it work in authoritarian regimes? I'm happy with those questions. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like those. Should probably eat some food to get us pumped back up. Let's work on these 47 apples here. Brainwashing's not bad though. That could very well be a part of it. All right, so we want to go to the butt. We want to go up the camel butt. Just to prove that I can do it, I want to actually grab the Well, right, it's like buying off populations and things. Hey, there we go. Ancient core. I managed to not screw that up. I'm happy with those questions. I would be happy if a student could answer that question. And this one there. We should be good to go. It's a very, like, winning coalitions approach. Because we can only get you so far, but only so far. You have to, like, actually benefit people. Alright. There we go. I just have to be close enough that it opens up. Big brain. Big brain there. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so we got an elevator. feel like I did this one wrong. There are no wrong ways in Breath of the Wild. There's only interesting ways. There's only creative ways. Shame relies on Bethesda servers which constantly crash. Yeah, I kind of want to do some Redfall for the memes. Obviously, Game Pass. Like, we're not paying for that. Not mind doing some meme Redfall. That could be fun. Get their shit sorted. Yes, obviously, that has to be. Well, I managed to skip, like, the big puzzle here. Or maybe not. There we go. Poor Arcane. Forced to make that game. Like, did they want to make a looter shooter is what we want to know. Alright, there we go. Excuse me, sir. Can the elevator please work? Did they want to make a looter shooter, or did Microsoft make them make one? Daddy Todd. So we've got some electricals. The devs of Jedi Survivors wanted to push the game out before it was ready. EA told them to delay it, but they didn't listen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. EA actually wanted a game to be ready instead of pushing it early? That. Give me surprise Pikachu face, except, like, legit. EA were the good guys. I don't know how to comprehend that, and I kind of don't want to believe it. No. Perish the thought. EA being the good guys. Oh, yes. Am I doing this? Yes, I am actually doing this. Wait, did they patch this out? It's a non-zero chance that got patched out. Is there another one of those? Is there another one of the glowy zappy balls? I don't remember. I know the last time I did this, I just gimmicked it. EA have integrity? I don't believe it. Sorry. That's just a thing I cannot believe. Some things you just aren't prepared to believe. Okay, so that's not it. Is there another glow ball? I don't remember. I don't think I've seen one. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I know, like Atlas became consumer friendly. Perish the thought. It'd be like if Nintendo allowed their games to be ported to PC. That's the big one. It'd be if Nintendo was just cool for 5 minutes. But no, Nintendo has no chill. As we all know, Nintendo has no chill. What's up, Blair? Welcome back. I will gladly wear the term geek. Alright, before I push that button, I need to go use the restroom. I'm going to be right back. Definitely a space geek. I'm a politics nerd, but a space geek. Alright, I will be right back. See you in a minute. Hey, Savage with the Lurk and work. Good to see you, my most excellent friend. It's been a hot minute. I hope you have been well. Hope everyone's been well. Alright. Let's get my laser sword ready to roll. And let's do this. It's good to see you all. You know, I've never played Crisis. I don't think I own Crisis. Oh, I've got like the EA thing. Is Crisis actually worth playing? Daruk makes this so much easier to do. Ow. Right, I should put this on. Whoopsies. Do I have a shock resistance food? I do not. You say they are. You say Crisis is worth playing. We might have to work those in. We might have to work that in. Increase attack power. I really should have made some shock food. Really should have made some shock food. Oh, my bow broke. Oh no, I was out of Daruk. There we go. You can go guns blazing. Stop. Guns blazing. You know we're doing guns blazing. Yeah, you know we're doing guns blazing. If we play it, we're going guns blazing. That's how we roll. Where is he? Ow. Luckily, we have a lot of fishes. Lots of fishes. It would help if I had a shield equipped. Where is he? I don't see him. I guess I have to put myself into harm's way. There, space tank it. There we go. Speaking of going in guns blazing. And that's the last of the blights. Call me the janitor, because I clean up other people's messes. Might as well call me the janitor, because I clean up other people's messes. I would say it's probably a sniper rifle. You give off big sniper energy, Blair. This was Urbosa's mess, yes. I have to say, long shot sniper rifle. That's my counterpoint. Shotgun silencer suppressors don't really work. They can do a little bit, but eh. I got a friend who's actually got a suppressed shotgun, and it makes it to where you can shoot it without ear protection, but that's about it. It's still pretty loud. Just doesn't like do ear damage. Now a suppressed 22, shooting subsonic. Oh man, that actually is silent. Oh, now they won't let me in because I'm not all. No vote allowed. Sexist. Greetings. Oh my god. Greetings. My most excellent friends. And G! Thank you for the raid. I hope you're all doing lovely today. My lovelies. If this is your first time here. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, G. If this is your first time in, I'm Applied Science. You can call me Doc G, not Crazy G. I am here doing some office hours, cleaning up other people's messes. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day. We got the G raid. Oh, we got Wolf. What's up, Wolf? How you doing today? It's good to see you. Good to see you all. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Yes, study for your exams. We're in exam period. My first exam that I'm giving is tomorrow. So everyone come in and you study and you work. Hey, there's Purr. What's up, Purr? My lovely, my most excellent friend. Like, say you need a raid, otherwise he's going to pull out your toenails and shave off your eyebrows. If you're happy to do so, without the threats anyway. Welcome in. Thank you, G. Wolf, you go study. G, thank you for coming in here. What is up, Purr? How is your day? Things are going well. I literally just got rid of someone else's garbage and cleaned up a thunder blight. Hope you're all having a lovely day. We are just doing a very casual play of Breath of the Wild, like everybody else is doing, to get us ready for Tears of the Kingdom. Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'll address your thing in a minute, Blair. Enjoying the Lurk work. You need to get back to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is great. Like, while we have disagreements over Breath of the Wild in this chat, I am very pro Breath of the Wild. The new game is coming out next week. It's next week. Hope we're all having a great day. Yeah, so we're keeping it nice and casual. I am actually in my office at the university at the moment, hanging out. Kind of stopped after you spent time running around. Was kind of salty about not being able to remap keybinds from. Yeah, that is absolutely something to be salty about. The thing that makes life better, we have Amiibo. We're loving our Amiibo. Can acknowledge that a game is a good game, but it's not for you. No, you're absolutely right. Well, you can actually re-keybind now. One of the problems I've got is just performance is miserable. Hey, Sadie. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Well, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. All right, we can have a disagreement over the Zelda game thing. Like, we know we have a disagreement over the Zelda game. It has all the things. You're gonna love. I think you're gonna like Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I do like some. I do like some. Do like me some Zelda. I think we're gonna roll up Zelda Saturdays at some point. You do your lurking work, Sadie. You do your lurking work. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Sadie. We'll throw a big lurking work in chat. Your dad's wrong. 22. Is perfectly acceptable as a round. It absolutely penetrates again. The cult of the bunger. I need it. Yeah, I need to borrow your hat. We gotta run back to the cult of the bunger. We love some bungers. Bungers in chat, y'all. Bungers in chat. Does seem that way. Alright. I think I had an interview yesterday. I think it went well. Going on one tomorrow. Proud of you, Per. Getting back out there. Proud of you, Per. Care for you. Alright. I think we're on memories. I think memories is what we're going for. This is nearby. We should go do that. Cardigans, you're not excited to start interviewing for jobs again. So I'm applying for tenure in the next few months. So I got that going for me. 2 a.m. You had no idea how late it is. You go back to sleep. You get some sleep. You do your stuff, G. Stream arenas in the future. I know, right? All of the notifications. No, G, thank you very much. I promise to take care of your people. We'll just give them a nice hug for you. We'll hold them gently, rock them to sleep, caress them as we see fit. You're gonna be all right, Per. I have faith. I have belief. Toenails and eyebrows remain safe for another day. Let's put some real pants on. Should we go to HR and Universal or Disney? I'd say Universal. I'm just a Universal person. Respectfully. Blake, you can have my toenails if you want. But only the clippings. God, that's gross. In this household, we don't let the dark witches maintain control of our bodily things. Wait, did I run the wrong way? I might have run the wrong way. Run feet binder. Oh no. Good night, G. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you deeply. And all the other homies. Appreciate you for being here. Wait. Are we following? I can't believe I wasn't followed on G. Shame that. And shame on me. Well, thank you for the follow, and you enjoy your sleep, G. And thank you for the follow, Sadie. It's greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 600. Yeah. I think we're going over here. Alright, let's do some memories. Wait, do I not even... I might not even have the quest for the memories. Oopsies. Alright, we need to go talk to Impa. No wonder I can't find any memories. I haven't talked to Impa. Yeah, so many things can become clear when looking back on them. Whereas, a lot harder to see things coming. Now, Disney Aspire students aren't their college program, right? The college program's a separate thing. Well, I've sent many students to the college program.
Link. Link. 私は見届けました。あなたが成し遂げた姿を。
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I know. She says I'm ready to go, but I'm not ready to go. We gotta go find. We gotta go find some memories.
今のあなたなら秘められた新たなる力を。
Yeah, I put Per in my life backpack and gave him the full-blown Doc G advisor experience. It's gonna be all right. Gonna be all right, y'all. Hug the homies. Yep. I gave you that one. I pushed you into comp sci. That's for better or for worse. Yep, I do that. It is one of the many services I offer. In fact, it's one of the many services I'm offering today. The door is open in my office, both digitally and at IRL. And I'm here to advise and give knowledge to folk. So chat, if you need any love, respect, or knowledge today, know I'm here for you. I'm not feeling adequate enough. But Per, you are good enough. Don't let the world tell you that you're not. It is a market, and you are there to sell yourself. Actually, that wasn't the advice I wanted to give. Put that one away. You're enough, Per. Just gotta find the thing that works for you. Yeah, right. There's been this major turnaround in the relationship between workers and their corporations since the 1970s that actually I think negatively impacts them. I'd pay for a Per OnlyFans. Made a list. If one thing on the list doesn't work, then you will do this. Okay, what's the list? Yeah. So I don't know what actually works best for you, Blair. But I would say I would almost invert that list. But I also don't know what works best for you. Eat the chicken. Right, I can't tell you what's best for you. Let's go back here. Yeah, the people that Disney's letting go are not the ones who should have been let go. But that's a whole other issue. Well, then there's also corporate side, and then there's like the theme park side, and I think Blair's more in the theme park side. Okay, where we go? Oh, hey. Let's drop a pin on that. Then let's go over there. Thought I did that one down there. We should be entrepreneurs. I value entrepreneurship pretty highly. Alright, learning a skill, I value that. I always preach that. Do your own thing. Find something that the world needs more of, and do that. But find something that you can stand to do as well. There's so many people that do things that they just don't like, and they end up being miserable. Of course, y'all are all asking me about, like, that, and I've essentially opted out of the normal human economy, so maybe not the best. Maybe not the best person to talk to. Alright, pretty sure there's a memory around here. Yeah, that has kind of become a saturated market at this point. The card slash nerd shop game. That's something that I'd consider doing as well, but it's a saturated market. Oh, there we go. Have a memory. That, right, Per does bring a good, right, nerd shop with a liquor license. Now that, I don't know if it's worth, oh, I don't know if it's worth the hassle. But nerd bars could definitely exist more. There could be more nerd bars. We need more nerd bars. More third spaces. Places where people can go and feel comfortable. It meets their interests more. Alright, that's one memory. Okay, I think I know where that is. Nerd bars are a necessity. They're an underserved necessity. Because most nerds don't want to be in the regular bar culture because it doesn't feel like it speaks to us as much. Right, I think that the just card shop thing on its own is a little too narrow. I think it makes a part of the larger story, but I don't think it's the whole thing. I would go more broadly nerdy than that. But that's my take on it. No, just have more stuff you do than just trading card games. I mean, alcohol is a gimmick. What's up, Van? Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. Let's put our shock helmet back on since it's apparently decided to thunderstorm on us. Let's equip that. Yeah, I thought I have done my best to reduce the amount of ads, but apparently Twitch just gonna Twitch. I would say just do like general nerd shop that also sells booze. Depends on what state you're in, Haru. Depends on what state you're in. Just don't sell to people that are under the age of 21. Like Reggie's. Don't be Reggie's. Don't be Reggie's. Yeah. Louisiana, Missouri, good liquor laws. Oh, Illinois is miserable. Illinois is really bad and really corrupt. Even more so than Louisiana. How you doing, man? It is shockingly hard to get one in New Orleans. That is true. Okay, so there's our... Just looking for a memory. Little grassy knoll sort of deal. There's a good bit of land. Louisiana is relatively undeveloped. Okay. Going over here. Swamps and hurricanes is true. Swamps and hurricanes, that is true. Okay, so it looks like it's further back. No airsoft places in or around. That is kind of surprising, but I don't think that's something you could rely on tourists to do. Maybe back here. Oh, it's over here. It is surprising. Right, Orlando is a large area to not have any airsoft places. It's like paintball with little plastic BBs instead of paintballs. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. We are doing an all-day office hours. I have taken down all of the divine beasts. We're just doing some cleanup. Being the janitor today. How are you, my excellent friend? Having a good day. Thinking about what I'm gonna go get for lunch. I'm gonna go hit up Rouse's, the hot bar. Playing Jedi Survivor. So I got a free copy of that with my new CPU, but I haven't rebuilt the CPU to be able to play it yet. Somewhere around here, isn't it? It's right here. That it's here. Ah, there we go. I hope your Jedi Survivor experience is going well, because I hear it is a terribly unoptimized mess. Which is unfortunate. Come on. Do that memory thing. Being a bartender competitive market. I think most bars are pretty much constantly hiring. Just depends on what kind of bartending you're doing, and if those are the hours and type of labor you want to keep. All right. Got that. So that's 2 down. I'll learn how to do some mixology. I mean, yeah, I know bartenders that make way more money than I do. Just want to learn how to mix. Okay, let's see where we're looking. So that's in Hyrule Castle. Okay, I know where that is. That's like somewhere over here. The power of social media. All right, let's see if we can find some of these things. Support drinks. Don't have the experience for it, unfortunately. I mean, most of bartending is like very simple mixed drinks. It's where you get into like craft bartending that's going to be a more difficult path. People want a bespoke experience. Okay, Lanyuru. Where is that? I swear we've already done the... I feel like we've done... Is it this way we go? Oh, this is where we're trying to get to. Let's get rid of that purple one. What's that red one? Alright, that's a shrine. Yeah, but there's also something about a physical space, right? Where you can foster community and relationships. That's important. Building a community. Good stuff. Well, yes. That is true. Granted. Things I wish I could change about this game. That I could summon a horse no matter where I was. I know I could go do the Champions Ballot and get the motorcycle. But... where's that gate? Must be the other one. Lurk. Yeah. Yeah, most businesses don't make money for a while. Like, you're not just going to start making a hand of fist at the beginning. Oh, boy. You want to go? You really want to go? Want to do this? We can do this. You want to do this? We can do it. A true menace. Universal isn't moving to Texas. They're opening a park in Grapevine. They're opening, like, a kids-based park. So basically, like, the front portion with the kids' rides. They're making just that. It'd be really cool if they, Come off the earth, come on! My phone just said that my Whopper is calling, but I don't want a Whopper today, phone. Phone, I don't want a Whopper today. Oh. What if I don't want a Whopper? East Gate. That's where we're going, was the East Gate. Just want a decent employment that's something that you can live with yourself doing. Got it memorized? Yeah, but HR just dicks. I think that's the biggest problem is it's delivery. It's not the action that's taking place, the delivery. That is 3 down and several more to go. Okay, let's see where this is. I think I know where this is. It's gonna be up on Death Mountain, isn't it? Near Death Mountain. Hmm. That that looks like Death Mountain. The Great Deku Trio's kind of over that way. Castle's there. Disney is a hot mess all of the time. Alright, I think this is right. Let's see. Castle. Where castle? Castle there. Oh, I bet it's over there. This seems right? Does it seem right to y'all? We're looking for some ruins. Yeah, that seems right. Feel like we're getting towards it. You can get a person in leadership to like you. Then you have it. Yeah, that's what we call nepotism. It's a thing. It's also like the most human of things. Oh, hot. We are protected. So what's everyone else getting up to today? How's everyone's day going? We just learn. I know we got the big Lurk and work going on today. We love a big Lurk and work. World's #1 Lurk and work. Most capable or smart people. Just most likable. Well, you know, likability is a thing, I guess. I don't know. Good for you. Glad to hear that, Dan. What are you getting up to? What's everyone getting up to today? Alright, Castle there. Playing some Jedi Survivor. Just make lunch. Yeah, I think today is going to be a procure lunch kind of day. For me. We really need to go grocery shopping. In the old Dachi household. But I just haven't been able to. The thing from recording in 5 months. There you go. Just stick with the job, grind away at it for a little bit, move on up. I feel like that's the second time you ran out of groceries though. Maybe over here? It's definitely somewhere around here. We've been out of groceries for a little bit. Doing alright, noob. How are you today, my most excellent friend? Looking for where this is. What groceries yesterday? So you feel. Yeah, I gotta do a grocery run. Decided to make some music. Nice. Such sweet music. Leadership, supervisors, and above. Coordinators. Yeah, there's a lot of, right, there's a lot of corporate jargon going on there. Of course, I'm the guy that knows the difference between an assistant professor, an associate professor, a full professor, and then an endowed professor. Let's see what that. That's what comes to mind. Gonna make a few second song intro for YouTube. That work every day on a song. I look forward to listening to some of that, noob. Okay. Forward to seeing what you can come up with. Okay. Yeah, so you need to evolve. Endowed professor. It means that someone's given them a lot of money for them to continue to be a professor. Like they've given the university money for that. But yes, also sounds sus. Okay. I feel like we're getting close. That's where this thing is supposed to be. Higher up, maybe? I feel like we're Easter egging where this is. I'm trying to do it without looking at the map. Love and Hoser. I am anticipating and looking greatly forward to upgrading my computer so that I can properly play it. I think with the new CPU, I'm going to be Gucci. I think I'll actually be able to sit down and play it, and it'll work. There's a lot to like about that game. It's not even the community, Blair. It's extremist activists. People that are incapable of separating artist from art. As I'm sure you're aware. Okay, come on. We gotta be getting close here. Over here, maybe? Definitely feels like this is the spot. There it is. So, a great piece of advice that I've heard and I've received is only care about the people that you care about. It's opinion about you. The rest of the world, Doesn't matter. The people that you actually care about are the ones whose opinions matter. Everyone else doesn't matter.
大した傷では。
It's a way to stay sane in this world. So the opinions of my friends and family are the only opinions that truly matter to me. I did see that. I saw that earlier. Like, what are you doing, Louisville? First off, how a 10-year-old just cannot properly do the job. Why would you want a 10-year-old working in there? Okay, let's see. So that's 4. That's by the Great Bridge. Great Bridge. I don't know. I'm not, as you're aware, I'm not super tuned in to American politics, particularly state level politics. So we're probably talking over here-ish. Can you though? Right, just because you can pay them little doesn't mean they can actually accomplish the job you want them to accomplish. Right. I would rather a well-trained worker that I can make responsible for their own actions than a child. But then again, I'm a fan of the whole idea of a happy employee is a more functional employee. Which is a bit of a radical opinion these days, apparently. Missouri. Okay, that's about 16-year-olds. That's a little bit different. Right, I'm very much of two minds about 16-year-olds being kids or 16-year-olds being like adult-ish. Like I'm very much of two minds on that subject. I think 16-year-olds are much more capable than we treat them of being. But at the same time, they're right. For me, like, where do you start drawing the line of capabilities? Is what I'm deeply worried about. But when are you right? At what age are you capable of like learning and gaining experience? Like that. That's one where like I just legitimately don't know. I can see a case for allowing 16-year-olds to work more. Right, we let 16-year-olds legitimately drop out of school. But I don't know. Like, I legitimately do not know. All right, I got a student coming in shortly. Just as a heads up. I don't necessarily think high school is for everyone, right? If you look at like the UK, you can be done with education at the age of 16. So I just don't know. Right? Do you think that you were better served by being forced to go into high school for 2 more years when it was not necessarily working for you? Some people are just not ready at that age to continue their education. And right, that's the other thing. I don't think that right there is a good one-size-fits-all policy for everyone. So I don't know. Everyone has their own different individual circumstances, and a lot of one-size-fits-all policies just don't work. I think more apprenticeships programs would be better. Right? I just think generally the way we do education isn't the most effective. Okay, so we're looking for this. I'll be over there. I think the Swiss model has a lot to suggest to us. Okay, here we go. Memories. Be right back. All right, we are back. Let's carry on. I definitely know what you're talking about, Blair. We've talked about that one before. All right, so it's like, at what age are you actually capable or should be allowed to do employment? And then, right, what do you do with special cases? It's a really tough question to deal with because, like in our guts, we're like, oh, it's not so great, but maybe it's actually more beneficial for people. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that whatever we're doing isn't working. Made some simple sounds. We like it. We like it. Some simple, funky, fresh beats. I could use some funky, fresh beats for myself. Where's this? Oh, that's the other temple, which is in Theron. There's another temple. Where's the other temple? I feel like they deserve each other. That's how I feel about that. Gloria. I feel like he is picking a fight to try to do the right win social points. I get it very much like which way are my people going, for I must lead them sort of deal off of DeSantis. Disney, like, it's trying to defend its own thing, right? There are three things you don't mess with in Florida: the Seminole tribe, Big Sugar, and Disney. He decided to mess. And it's not necessarily a great idea. This is where we're going. Oh yeah, absolutely. I on that one, I'm all about Disney. Right, like just go back and let Reedy Creek be a thing. Like there would be a version of Ron DeSantis that would be a good politician that I could respect, but he's not. He has chosen to not be that one. Yeah, he wants to play culture war stuff. I couldn't care less about culture war things. And any politician that leans in on culture war things, I just can't stand. I don't want to control the way that people live. He's going down the line of like populism. He doesn't advocate for nearly enough government control over the economy to be fascist. He just goes for uh, populism. Is he though? I mean, he's no more scary than any of the other candidates that are running for president. Any person who is running for president is should just basically inherently not be allowed to be the president. The other thing is the office of the presidency doesn't have as much influence as people want it to, or think it does. I don't think he's going to run. Not this time around. I think he's going to bail out of it. He did not announce. He has never announced that he's run for president. Unless he did it in the last 3 hours. He has not announced that he's running for president. He has not filed anything. He's doing all the stuff that you would in the lead up to it. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting this feeling that he's not going to do it. But I also couldn't care less about American electoral politics because neither of the parties represent what I like. But the way the system has been set up, we only have those two real viable options. So, boo. We've had that discussion plenty. All right, slipping on in. There's a temple here. You know, you say you want chaos, but you don't actually want chaos, Blair. Chaos, not as interesting as you would like it to be. Yay, money! It is your brand. We do support brand loyalty. We do respect brand, strong brand. A place without government is anarchy, and anarchy and chaos are separate things. Okay. Is this not the right spot? Oh no, this is not the right spot. Anarchy and chaos are two separate things. One is a lack of a government, a lack of an overarching government to enforce agreements. Chaos is has a negative connotation. That anarchy is a neutral version. Okay. Okay, so that's not where it is. Okay. There's that. There's one in the desert. Thought I knew where that was, but I guess I don't. Where's the other temple? Now I'm confused. I thought there was a temple there. So the horse statue looking at the mountains. Like that one's here. Okay. No, that's the Colosseum. This is where we're going. That's where we're going. Alright. I'm gonna grab lunch in a few minutes. But I want to get at least one more of these done. See if we can get one more done. Roto, oh. What's up?
No, nothing much.